Welcome back to the English classroom. My name is Nisha and today's session is on a very interesting topic, idioms and its usage. To begin with, let us first understand the meaning of an idiom. An idiom is a group of words whose meaning considered as a unit is different from the meaning of each word considered separately. Now, in simple words, it just means that it's a group of words that has a hidden meaning in it. Idioms are expressions that come up all the time in both spoken and written English. It shows a sense of control over the language. By just looking at an idiom, you may not be able to understand its meaning. It may require a little more effort from your end. Let us now learn a few idioms that you can use in your everyday conversation. Stay tuned till the end of this session for more examples. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. The first one, don't judge a book by its cover. Now, the meaning of this idiom is that we should not form an opinion about something based on the way it looks or it may seem at first. This is especially true when you meet new people. You may tend to form a judgment on them based on the way they dress or look, but they may be completely different inside. The second one, in the heat of the moment. Now, in the heat of the moment means saying or doing something due to excitement or anger. For example, if there's a person who is really frustrated or stressed about his job, we can say he was extremely stressed and frustrated with his job and in the heat of the moment quit it. The third one, beat around the bush. Now, in a conversation, when someone is avoiding the main topic and is talking about everything else other than the main topic, we tell them, will you stop beating around the bush and come to the point? The fourth one, bite off more than one can chew. Now, this means trying to do something more than one is able to do or beyond a person's capacity. For example, imagine a person who has taken up 2 jobs in a very short period of time. You will say by accepting 2 jobs, he has bitten off more than he can chew. The fifth one, let the cat out of the bag. Now, this idiom means to reveal something that is hidden by accident or surprise. Imagine your friend just told you that she is getting married. You will say, she let the cat out of the bag and told us that she is getting married. The next one, a blessing in disguise. Now, a blessing in disguise means that something may seem bad at first, but a little later it may be good for you. For example, imagine you're traveling by train, you get down on one station and you miss the train. And then you get to explore a new city. So, missing the train was a blessing in disguise as I could now explore a new city. Another example of a blessing in disguise would be, imagine a man losing his job and starting a new business. So this would be a blessing in disguise for him as the business is a result of him losing the job. The next one, once in a blue moon. This is used when you see something or do something very rarely or once in a while. For example, my sister lives in Canada and so I see her only once in a blue moon. The next one, miss the boat. You say miss the boat when you miss out on a chance on something just by being slow to act. Now, for example, imagine there was a sale going on and you missed the deadline. Yes, I know how bad that feels. Now, you will say the sale ended today. I missed the boat on a great deal. The next one, feel under the weather. What this means is feeling sick or to be ill. Imagine that you are unwell on a particular day and you will tell your boss, I am feeling a little bit under the weather. I will not be able to come to work today. The next one, a piece of cake. Here we are not actually talking about a piece of cake. Here we are trying to say that a task is very easy. Now you can use this to motivate someone or encourage someone. You can say, "You are a smart girl. This job interview is a piece of cake for you." Here are a few more examples of these idioms that you can use in your everyday conversation. Here are a few more examples of idioms.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm glad I didn't judge a book by its cover and hired him. In the heat of the moment. He really didn't mean what he said to you. He said it in the heat of the moment. Bite off more than one can chew. It feels like I bit off more than I could chew by promising to complete the work in a day.
Beat around the bush. You will have to learn to speak clearly about what you want and stop beating around the bush. Let the cat out of the bag. He let the cat out of the bag and told us about his new job. A blessing in disguise. Losing the job turned out to be a blessing in disguise as it resulted in starting a successful business.
Once in a blue moon. He is able to complete his work on time only once in a blue moon. Miss the boat. He missed the boat when he did not apply for the job in time. Feel under the weather. We had a heavy lunch today and now I'm feeling a bit under the weather. A piece of cake. She said the test will be difficult, but it was a piece of cake.
Hope you have understood the concept of idioms and will use it in everyday life. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Tune into the channel for more content. Until then, happy learning.